everybody. Welcome. It's Lydia Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and guys, do you know that I stream on Twitch? Head over to Twitch, and if you're at work, leave me a lurk. Okay, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is the Streamer Awards, and the Streamer Awards just happened over the weekend. And of course, there was a category for the best VTuber, and it looks like TheBurntPeanut has won that category. Here are some of the reactions from that. So this is the Streamer Awards posting on their X account on December 6, 2025 at around 11:23 p.m. And Streamer Awards says best VTuber and best P-tuber. Congratulations to TheBurntPeanut for winning best VTuber. And as you can see here, this is a streamer called TheBurntPeanut. So TheBurntPeanut's clipped channel posts, TheBurntPeanut wins best VTuber / P-tuber at the Streamer Awards. Streets are saying he's the best VTuber of all time. So let's take a listen here.
The Streamer Award goes to TheBurntPeanut.
Let's go! P-tuber, by the way! Hooray! P-tuber, they misspelled it! Let's go!
So that is Peanut's reaction to winning the best VTuber award. He coined it as the P-tuber award because he is a peanut. So this is Kitsu, and Kitsu posted on their X account saying, non-VTuber won the best VTuber award, upside down smiley face. Kitsu continues to say, I'm not saying he didn't put in the work and he doesn't deserve to win any awards. All I'm saying is he is not a VTuber. He said that himself. He said himself he doesn't like VTubers and he doesn't like being called a VTuber. He said live that he pushed his community to vote for him to make VTubers mad. This is just some clips of Peanut demonstrating that he hates being called a VTuber. So let's take a listen here.
Every time I play with that guy, first thing he says, he goes, make sure you guys go vote Peanut for VTuber of the year.
Yeah.
And then I riff him up with something. I don't know what I say, but everybody knows I don't like being called a VTuber just because it's not the same thing.
Okay, so he's just saying that he doesn't like being called a VTuber. This is posted on BurntPeanut Daily saying Shroud thinks Peanut should win VTuber of the year. So let's take a listen.
Deserve it.
I really do feel like you deserve it.
All right. Okay. All right. Tell you what you deserve, buddy.
Let's run back a 6v6.
Actually, genuine question though. Do you think if you won, this is a question for everybody, do you think if you were to win an achievement like that VTubers would be pissed?
Wait a second.
VTubers
Hold up.
would be
Wait a
pissed.
minute. Shroud could be onto something.
This could actually be a good thing. If you win, you could, you don't like VTubers, you're a P-tuber and all.
The master
So if you
plan.
win the VTuber award,
Big rage bait.
yeah, think about that. Think about the damage you could do to the VTuber community if you won as a P-tuber.
That is an excellent point, Shroud. Excellent point.
Ready to strike.
Wow. I never thought about it that way. Honestly,
Vote
I'm
for
in.
Peanut.
I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, vote for
Vote for me,
Peanut.
gentlemen. Let's get them.
Okay, so that's just kind of demonstrating kind of like his hate and the disdain for the VTuber community. This is Peanut dreams of being VTuber of the year. So let's take a listen.
Hold up here. When she scrolls down, I believe VTuber is below Duo. This will decide whether, oh, no! You don't know what you're doing!
Okay, so then this is just demonstrating someone submitting his name for VTuber of the year and him not being pleased about that. This is posted on Kids X account saying XQC on BurntPeanut best VTuber wins. Let's take a listen here.
Support, gentlemen. Good night and Godspeed.
Hey man, yo, the VTuber's in shambles.
Award for best reality streamer.
Imagine being a VTuber taking out a fucking loan against the bank from a big fucking corporate to get a model that's costing fucking $60,000 to lose this fucking scuffest piece of shit avatar from fucking Windows 95. That's crazy.
I would get QD OLED. Oh my god, dude, what is it? What is up with this Irvar man? Oh shit. Oh fuck. God damn it.
So then this is ZantVT, and ZantVT posted on their X account saying, what grinds my gears are the actual VTubers who are going to celebrate this. Guys, you're being treated like second-rate streamers. Our industry, our culture. It's all a joke to them. F the riggers, F the artists, F the talents, just use a Snapchat filter. Voila, you are a VTuber. Okay, and then Kitsu says, ridiculous. And then Zan says, calling it ridiculous is an understatement of the effing century. There's no words in English to express the anatomical level of sheer contempt and disrespect of everyone involved in the process of making this decision happen. ZanVT continues to say, I hope this sad joke of an award show serves as a warning and an eye-opener to as many VTubers as possible. This is what, quote, normal people think of VTubing. You do not want a, quote, mainstream crowd. Focus on your niche, your content, your fans. You do not need mainstream validation. So then this is just some screenshots here saying, Peanut won because he's actually entertaining, not a corporate anime bot. And then this is a screenshot saying, everyone's saying Peanut isn't a VTuber because your favorite man with the 50K model and voice changer didn't win. Definition: a VTuber, virtual YouTuber, is an online entertainer who uses a digital animated avatar instead of their real face with motion tracking to create content. Zan continues to say, by the way, I'm not going to show everything I'm seeing, but know it's out there and you already know what they're saying. VTubers are AI/robots or all males using voice changers or bait and more of the usual. And then Yeet says, Carnage gives his take on Burnt Peanut's VTuber nomination and win. I think it's a fiasco. I think it's very clear that Peanut has said he's not a VTuber, so I think it's really disrespectful to give him this award. This is from the podcast Drop Frames, so let's take a listen.
I saw a lot of people upset that Peanut won VTuber of the year, mostly VTuber stands. I voted for Peanut. I thought for that very reason. I knew it would cause a commotion.
Dude, I think the whole thing, I think it's a fiasco personally.
Yeah. You wanted your Oshi to win, Ko? Is that what you wanted?
Dude, I think it's very clear that Peanut has said he's not a VTuber. So I think it was very disrespectful to give him that reward.
Okay. All right.
Real slap.
He's a Peanut say that?
Slap to his real slap to his nutty face. Yeah.
So this is Helgun saying, imagine spending thousands of money on a VTuber model only for a Peanut to win Best VTuber Award, and that's some funny stuff. This is Shizu's comments on the Streamer Awards. So Shizu says, doesn't consider himself a VTuber, doesn't like VTubers, their audience hates VTubers, actively makes fun of VTubing as a whole, wins Best VTuber, makes fun of VTubers for winning. This award show is a joke. And then Rima says, I thought the award shows were supposed to celebrate content creation, freedom of expression, and creativity. So why has someone who clearly looks down on VTubers present the VTuber category? It's not even what she said, it's how she said it. It's dripped with contempt. Haters mad we can still experience childlike wonder. Let's take a listen to this.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to present this next award. Uwu. The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering peak kawaii and ara aura farming. Here are the nominees for Best VTuber.
Absolutely just not impressed. You can just hear it in her voice. It's just really yikes. Okay, so this is Imp saying, my thoughts on the Streamer Awards, even though nobody asked. The Peanut won the VTuber Award fair and square. He uses a model and is very entertaining. Just wish he'd be a little nicer to VTubers. And then Lana says, the only thing that disappointed me was the presenter for the VTuber Award. It was very discouraging to see someone very clearly looking down on VTubers in presenting it. Wasn't really any need and takes less effort to be nice. It's clear the normie side of the West dislikes VTubers, so why encourage it? This is Cardin Obsidian, and Cardin says, so Streamer Awards happened. I honestly don't want to have a VTuber category in any award show anymore. I understand it's community driven and voted, but when a streamer who I've seen don't want to be called a VTuber and openly chooses to be called something else and then pushes a community who's already vocally hostile towards us to vote for him to win, with it being a plan to piss us off, makes what I and countless others do as VTubers feel hated and mocked, just unwanted and not welcome in the Twitch or streaming community as a whole. I'd rather an actual vote by a committee or something and not have our category always be a meme or a joke because some big uproar like we aren't valid. Even if someone like Mouse wins, we're still mocked and called 40-year-old men who look like Asmongold. I honestly hate being a VTuber, feeling shitty about the work I've put in and want to stop because of this shit, man. It's not fun being a VTuber anymore. And honestly, I hate it. I keep streaming because I love my community and streaming is fun. It's just high school bully BS in the end, and I'm kind of sick of it. Even if you are technically a VTuber and it was a joke, just with the intention of pissing us off. But congratulations, Birth Peanut. Your community voted for you. You are VTuber of the year. And then this is the virtual YouTuber subreddit posted by Sinister Pixel saying, the sub is currently being brigaded by Burnt Peanut fans. And then this is Iron Mouse posting on her X account on December 7th, 2025 at around 10:39 a.m. And Iron Mouse says, me cringing at all the people mad that Peanut won. Every VTuber in that category deserved to be there. This is just Iron Mouse and her take on it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the hate. I don't understand. And people are like, he's not a VTuber. He literally is a VTuber. That literally is the definition of a VTuber, bro. Like, he literally is one. I don't know. That's because us pink ladies, we know what's up. You know what I mean? We like to celebrate people. Celebrate people's success, bro. No. He's a P-tuber. And, like, I have people, like, trying to convince me that he's, like, bad. Be like, look, he said he hates VTubers. He said this, he said that. And all I see are, like, clips of, like, bits of him. Like, I just see, like, clips of him doing bits. And I'm just like, is the hatred in the room with us? Like, Where is it?
Okay, this is on the virtual YouTuber subreddit posted by Asmin Big Stinky saying, big VTubers cheering on Burnt Peanut for winning best VTuber of the year. So you can see here. So this is the tweet announcing that he won. And then this is everyone underneath. So the Iron Mouse saying, let's go PTuber. Mori Kalupi says, Peanut sweep, huge congrats. Smug Atlanta says, W Peanut. Chibidoki says, congratulations. Azuriel says, goat. And then Onigiri says, amazing. So let's see what some people on Reddit are saying about that. Jumper says, what? Did anyone really expect them to throw a fit about it? Of course, they're going to be good sports about it, because if they weren't, it would just start unnecessary drama and make them look bad. And Lino says, I mean this in the most kind way possible. Most of them just don't want to get flamed. Sinister Pixel says, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if this is mostly just PR. I can't imagine they're genuinely all too thrilled about it either, if the wider reaction of the VTuber community is anything to go by. Lone Star Wonka says, the bad part is it seems that his community or part of it kind of despises the rest of the VTuber community. Why should people feel they need to cheer and congratulate that if they don't want to? The Universe says, I mean, it's good sportsmanship, but I feel like they're encouraging this. Next thing we know, 2026 VTuber nominees will just be Instagram filter streamers. Okay, and then this is CodeMiko, and CodeMiko posts on their X account on December 7th saying, stop gatekeeping VTubing. VTubing is about expressing yourself digitally in however you please. Congrats to the Burnt Peanut for winning the VTuber award. His VTubing is simple yet so expressive, and he's also hilarious. I love seeing new styles come forward in this space, so big W. So Hajel says, I'm confused. They gave a VTuber award to a guy that's not even a VTuber. Talk about not respecting VTubers as content creators, LOL. Next time, nominate the annoying orange. It also fits your criteria. Okay, and then this is just another oopsie done by the Streamer Awards. So this is posted by Takanashi Kiara, and Takanashi Kiara says, hashtag the Streamer Awards must have been a long time since I saw Yago, because I don't recognize the boss anymore, as you can see here. So this is who they're presenting from Hololive. And some people are saying, oh, we have a new boss. And then it says, maybe this is the American headquarters. So obviously, if you don't know who the CEO of Hololive is, this is him. This is Motagi Kanigo, aka Yagu or Yago. And he looks like this. So it's a little bit of a difference, a little bit of an oopsie that the Streamer Awards had. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think of the Streamer Awards? What do you think about Burnt Peanut winning VTuber/PTuber of the year? Do you think that it is a disservice to the VTubing community? Do you think by technicality he is a VTuber, so it counts? What do you think about him winning best VTuber? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is Hololive, and Hololive is a virtual talent agency consisting of virtual YouTubers owned by Japanese tech entertainment company Cover Corp. And within Hololive, there are two talents. This is Korone, and Korone is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. And this is Akai Haato, and Akai Haato is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as part of the first generation. So why are we talking about Korone and Haato? This is posted on Hololive's X account. This is posted on December 6, 2025 at around 4:01 a.m. Hololive says, hashtag Hololive Fest Expo 2026, official program number 1. Hololive Super Expo 2026 and Hololive 7 Festival will be held for the first time across 3 full days. We will share many updates, including Fest schedule and stage information for the expo. Don't miss it. Underneath it says, announcement, Aki Haato and Korone will not be performing at the Hololive 7th Festival Riding on Dreams. We sincerely apologize to all the fans who are looking forward to their appearance. We truly appreciate your understanding and continued support. Just letting you guys know that if you are expecting them, they will not be there. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is VAllure, and VAllure is an English language VTuber agency. It claims to be the first English AV VTuber agency. VAllure has a spicier take on content creation. Okay, and within VAllure, there is Willow Wildfire, and Willow Wildfire was a female English language virtual YouTuber associated with VAllure, debuting as part of the second generation of VTubers under the name Forbidden. So why are we talking about VAllure and Willow? Well, guys, it looks like Willow will be graduating. So this is posted on VAllure's X account. This is posted on December 6, 2025 at around 8 p.m. And it says here, announcement of the graduation of Willow Wildfire. So then it says here, it is with a heavy heart that we announce our talent Willow Wildfire will be graduating as of the 6th of December, 2025. Although Willow would have loved to give one final graduation stream, she is unable due to her circumstances. This is an amicable split between both parties due to health concerns for and shared by our talent. We at VAllure are thankful for the role that Willow has played since her debut and hope everyone can see her as the star that she is. Willow has requested that her content be made private, which VAllure will respect. 24 hours after this announcement, the accounts pertaining to Willow will be privated. Willow has also requested to not appear in future pre-recorded content of VAllure, which will be honored by us. We want to particularly thank the Whispers for their love and support of our talent during her time with VAllure. Willow would like to personally thank thank you too for being there for her. She will be greatly missed by everyone at VAllure, and we are excited to see how her content creation journey continues in the future and hope you will share in the same sentiment. Thank you, the VAllure team. This is what some people on X are saying. So Imi Bishu says, Willow love, I'm still gonna spam you asking to play Marvel Rivals with me. And then Yomi says, Willow, we miss you, girl. Mio says, Willow, it was fun playing Repo with you that time. I hope your health will resolve and you're able to recover. Always take care of yourself. Shibi Cotton Bum says, we miss you so much, Willow. I know you'll be amazing at whatever you do next. I look forward to gaming sometime. Yes, me and Imi will continue to harass you to play Rivals. Willow love. So let's see what some of the people on Reddit are saying. Aaron Sentinel says, update. PL mentioned extreme vocal cord damage from doing the Willow voice. Looks like she straight up can't do it anymore. Still a health-related graduation. She did play a younger / lolly-ish character, so I guess the voice has to match, but was just going back down to more natural voice, really not an option. Also, VTubers damaging themselves because they have to fake a voice to go with a character is real. Wonder when the conversation needs to be had that maybe it's not a good idea. Paleo Manga says, I get the feeling with her account mentioning her eyes and the PL mentioning her voice, health is actually the reason she's graduating. While I do find it weird that her content will be privated so swiftly, I do think it's ultimately health, and I wish nothing but the best for her and the remaining members of VAllure. So anyways, guys, if you are a fan of Willow Wildfire, just know that everything is going to be privated as of it within 24 hours of their announcement. It looks like she is graduating for health-related reasons, so just make sure to wish her the best before everything gets shut down. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, if you're not able to come to Twitch, that is no problem. I do have a YouTube channel called Lydia VTuber VODs that backs up all of my gameplay, and I probably played through some of your favorites, and I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy VI. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Her magic can get, like, we can suck up her magic. Oh, okay, we're drilling the sexy woman. Did it work? Oh my God, I drilled her hard. Yeah, I did it. Yes. All right, chat. We have a strategy. Drill the sexy woman every time we see her. And also Locke's dead again.